Peace and love, family. Peace and love. It's your boy Chris Enlightened coming back again with some more spiritual biddles. And today I'm going in on masculine and feminine energy on your altar. Ooh, this is a good one, family. This is a good one. Masculine and feminine energy on your altar. Ooh, this is a good one. I gotta say, ooh, one more time, family. Ooh, because I remember when I first got my altar up, family, and I had all these masculine deities on there. All my deities had a weapon: Ogun, Ra, Kwanku, Hanuman, Ta. Everyone had a weapon. And at the time, I was really hard bodying my martial arts practices. And I was going to martial arts class, and I was just tearing everything up. I had so much masculine energy built up in me. And after about 6 months of doing that, my wife was like, you know what, babe? You need to get some female energy on your altar. I was like, I do? She was like, yeah, you need to balance it out. So for my birthday in October, she went and bought me Oshun. And when she bought me Oshun, it brought a different type of peace to my altar. And for you men out there, there's nothing wrong with having women deities on your altar, because we're both 50-50. We're masculine and feminine. And you really can't embrace your unique divine self until you embrace your feminine side. And a lot of men have problems with embracing their feminine side. But I'm here to tell you, family, it feels so good when you do. When I first put Oshun on my altar, I'll let you know my experiences. And again, these are my experiences. I'm not saying this is going to happen to you. I'm just divulging what I experienced. I found myself being more sensitive. I'm watching little commercials about little dogs. I'm like, oh, why they got the little dog in that little cage? In the eye of the angel. Whatever commercial that was on. The little dogs was sitting in the cage with tears running down their face. And I started feeling like, wow, I'm feeling real sad for these animals. I would go outside, or if I watch a movie, I'll see something sad. I was feeling real emotional. I'm like, am I fighting back? Am I fighting back tears? And I realized it was just me transitioning from all that strong masculine side to embracing my feminine side. And after a while, that energy subsided once I got used to it. And now I became the winning God that you see before yourself today. And the same thing goes for women. Don't just think because you're a female or a woman or a goddess, all you need to rock with is goddesses. I'm not saying you can't. All I'm saying is put some men on your altar to embrace your masculine side as well. Most people have an issue with embracing either their masculine or their feminine side, depending on what gender you are. If you're a man, most men can't foresee or conceive embracing their feminine side. And a lot of women think that being dainty is the only way to be if you're a woman. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I did that. But I think that most women feel as if being dainty is the only way to be as a woman. You need to embrace your masculine side too. It'll give you some sense of balance. Because like men, there's a time to be soft and there's a time to be hard. And that's what being a real spiritual guru or practitioner is all about. Understanding the balance within yourself. And once you do that, different doors of spiritual opportunity will open up for you. Again, the first deity I got on my altar was Oshun. Then I moved on to Lakshmi. And I moved on to Kuan Yin and a whole host of other female deities. And when I chose a female deity, I thought about deities that resonated with me on a feminine level. You know what I mean? Like Oshun, she's all about beauty and magic. You know what I mean? And I love beauty and magic. I always make sure I'm crispy, brush my teeth, cut the head, keep the beard crispy, try to dress decent. You know what I'm saying? I'm in touch with that side. I've always did. With Lakshmi, she's all about the money. I wanted some money in my life. She's all about wealth and things like that, finances. So I say, you know what? I resonate with Lakshmi. You know what I mean? I also rock with the Jade Emperor too. So I wanted to get a nice little balance on my altar. It's good to embrace masculine and feminine energy on your altar, family. In the beginning, I don't suggest you go out and get two deities, a male and female. But if you got a male deity and you got another male deity on your altar, get that third deity. Make sure it's a woman. Balance it out. You'll see the change within you. Again, for the women, if you have a whole host of women deities, get a male deity on your altar. Watch your energy balance out and change. You'll be more receptive to all the jewels that are coming, all the downloads that are going to be bestowed upon you. So hopefully you got some jewels on masculine and feminine energy on your altar. If you want to support me, go out to Amazon.com, check out my book, Poverty Consciousness, Wealth Consciousness, Dissolving Your Limitations, and my first book, The Enlightened Talk. It's a book of metaphysical spiritual poems. My wife, Divine Queen, she also has a book called I Am. And in that book, she breaks down people living their lives and when they come to the realization that they're a God inside. It's a great book. There's a bunch of winning stories in there. Again, it's called I Am by Divine Queen on Amazon. I read it and it blew me away. It's thick, but it's a winning book. And everyone can relate with it because we've all felt as if there was something more powerful within us than we've been programmed to believe that resides within us. So again, if you want to support me and my family, go out to Amazon and get our books. If you haven't subscribed to this YouTube page, go ahead and subscribe now. And on that note, you already know what I'm doing. I'm out here winning.